Yeah, so I decided recently that I'm gonna sell my Canon DSLR gear. I've shot with Canon since I was probably about 18 years old. So this was like, maybe 2 years into my journey as a photographer, but I decided to sell, my Canon 5D Mark III body, a Canon 50 millimeter lens, and a Canon 24 to 70 L lens. And if you know that's some good glass. But I decided to sell those because I wanted to get some new gear. I needed another Sony lens, so selling this stuff was gonna help to pay for it. And I just sold this stuff and began to scour eBay to find my next purchase. What's up? Happy Saturday. I hope yours is well. Mine's just getting started. It's about 10:30 a.m. I'm aiming to be at Booker T. Washington High School for 11 a.m. and our boys play at 12:45. Last night I started to feel like I was coming down with a little something, which this is like a once a month thing now, I guess. I mean, I got sick at the end of December, and then there I was on the last day of January, starting to come down with something again. So, stole some cough drops from my wife, and we'll see how the day goes. But I'm gonna figure out where this school is at. I feel like the address that I got off the flyer was not the school, and the street that Coach said last night is not necessarily what the Waze GPS is saying. So I'm gonna figure out where to go. And the team we play today is supposed to be a good team. I mean, it's not a district game, but it's still a big game, I guess, to kind of prove what we're capable of. And then Tuesday we're back to more district play, as well as on Friday, I think. So I'm just looking forward to documenting everything. There's a couple seniors I'm really trying to get some pictures of, extra pictures of, for their parents and for the athletic director for the school. We got senior night coming up for the boys in a couple of weeks, so or this coming week. So just want to make sure they got whatever pictures they want, for whatever pictures they want to print out and frame, and whatever clothing items they want to make with the pictures and things like that. So just trying to make sure I can get extra stuff. But let's see, I'm trying to think. There's 5 seniors on the team. Of the 5 seniors, only one of them gets like reliable minutes, and the second one is kind of like thrown in to. Yeah, he's like throwing a wrench in. He's like I don't even want to say he's not a Swiss Army knife, and I don't want to say he's necessarily like an agitator, but he can be an agitator. He can serve as an agitator when you put him in the game. So he doesn't really play like a ton too. So there's not a lot of action pics I'm able to get of a couple of these kids, so that makes it a little bit tougher. And when you're trying to get pictures in warm-ups, sometimes they're just too close to each other in the warm-ups. In the layup lines, or when they take jump shots, they're too close to each other. I don't know, it's weird. It's hard to get an uncluttered picture of some of these kids. So I uploaded some pictures for a couple people for senior night last night and this morning, and I'll try to get a few more today, but at this point I can't make any promises really. So, and for the most part what I'm doing is a video anyway, so yep. But I'm on my way there. Let's see where the school is at. Let me tell you, it wasn't hard to find the school, and luckily when I got here I saw one of our guys outside on the sidewalk, and I was like, hey, is that the gym? And he said, yeah, you got to go all the way down and to the right. I still went the wrong way, but It's a pretty well lit gym, but it's got like these huge windows at the top, which could be problematic if it like randomly gets, cloudy in the middle of the game or in the middle of a play. It'll kind of change what the video and stuff is looking like. But yeah, it was easy to find, and I am the first person here besides those one or two players that I just saw. But they let me in with no problem. I had like a ticket, and the lady was like, "Is this a coach's pass?" I was like, "I mean, I got it from a coach." Yeah, I was like, "I'm the team photographer." She's like, "Oh, okay, cool." And so she just let me in. So I love when I don't get any pushback because I don't be trying to pay to get up in these places, man. So they didn't give me no pushback. They let me in. She was really nice. I was like, "Here, you want me to open my bag?" Just so we said you open my bag and look. She was like, "I don't see no firearms." But she pointed at one thing. She's like, "That looks like a hand grenade." It was just a blower. It was just like a little air blower. And I laughed, and it's true. It does look like a hand grenade. I don't know why they always like look like that, but whatever. I got in here, and the first game starts at 11, and then we're gonna play after them. And then I'm gonna go find something to eat. And then after that, I'm gonna go find something to eat again because it's Saturday. Saturdays are for eating. Oh, wow.
Mr. Couple Shot. Zay. Ooh, that right there? Hey, Zay, look. Don't stop. All right? Hey, turn over. Don't stop shooting the open ones, though. All right? I know you missed a couple of long. You're okay. Everybody here believes you can make it. All right? So if you open it, step into it and shoot it. All right? You got to force them to step into it and shoot. All right? Trey, you're okay. Just losing the ball a little bit. You're right. Just slow down, take it. Instead of going 100 miles an hour, go 90. You know, right? Okay, even when you get in the middle of the zone, just take your time. Turn and catch it in the face first. Don't be so pressed to try to score and make a pass. You got to slow down. If they go 32, let's just try flat.
Great ball game between the Terry and Casey. 14-20 ball. And after that, the John Perry with the win. Shout out to John Perry Speakers who get the win. And the player of the game. Number 23, Java Stevenson.
Vanderbilt. Mustache of the game.
Son say mustache of the game, bro. What's up, coach? Oh, hey, what's going on? It's 3:20. I just walked in my door. And I'm going to take a nap. I'm not even going to set an alarm. I'm just going to see where the nap takes me. But I'm so drained. Maybe in like the second quarter of that game, I felt myself deteriorating. I did end up getting some more to eat while I was there. I went to the hospitality room that they let the coaches go in, and instead of the head coach going, he let me go in his place, which he's the best, I gotta tell you. Like I wanted to stop at the bank before I went home and deposit some cash and stuff, but it can wait. I'm taking these clothes off and getting into bed, man. I don't feel good. And I hope I don't end up sick for like the next 2 weeks because I really just am not in the mood for that. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with the nap.